Hey there, I hope that you're enjoying section 6 so far. Here's one of my favorite emails to send out. You're gonna love it. At the end of this lesson, I'm gonna give you a link so you can download one email I wrote in this fashion. You'll see it's gonna blow your mind. So, do you remember the fourth kind of newsletter I showed you in the last lesson? Yes? Great, because we're gonna see how you can improve it to make a monster sales email. It's an email that sells in a very subtle manner, but yet an effective one. It uses all the principles from my Docker and includes many objection-killing devices. And of course, it delivers a great amount of value. Yes, sorry for that. Here it comes. So here's how it goes down. In this example, I'm selling high-quality gloves. I begin by explaining things about gloves and different types of leathers used in gauntry. As we have seen before, I educate the reader without asking for anything, just delivering value like I would if a friend asked me for advice. Then I continue by explaining how each type of leather is used for a specific kind of glove, etc. Fashion lifestyle nuts drool over such kind of information. But then I begin selling. Well, not really selling, but I begin making a case for my product. I explain why deer leather is a perfect compromise between smoothness and resistance. I paint pleasing pictures in my customer's mind. I play on the desire interest part. I tell him how deer leather is the end-all be-all when it comes to glove, which is true. By doing this, I create a burning desire in the reader's mind who now really wants a pair of deer leather gloves. And, surprise, surprise, as it happens, I'm currently selling deer leather gloves. Now comes the moment where I begin selling like only direct response copywriters can sell. I use every tool in my arsenal. Scarcity of stock, scarcity of time, the US special harpoon, reason why copy. I could even add some images, a testimonial, you know the devices. And then, finally, the call to action. This is the part where the reader realizes that I'm actually doing him a favor by offering him such a great deal. Voila! It doesn't get any better than this. The masterpiece is achieved. Maybe you want to grab a pair now. Sadly you can't. They were all sold in under 10 hours. So, what you just saw is an email that converts like hell. This is how you're supposed to use direct response copywriting. It's not too salesy since I spend a lot of time giving valuable info so the customer can make an informed decision. Of course, I did this in a way that shows the benefits of the product I was gonna sell him later. Don't worry, you can do this even if your product isn't the best quality or the best in the market. You can always find benefits for your product. I showed you how in great details in section 2, so if you have forgotten, go rewatch it. Bottom line, this email works great and isn't too salesy. It's the perfect compromise if you want to move products, but you're too afraid of turning into a demanding sleazebag who gives no value. This way you can sell and you can give value at the same time, and in a very, very effective way. You know what? I realize that I'm annoying many of you since you have no email list. However, I think that I've showed you how important building an email list actually is. You've seen how you can sell to them and how much money you can make. So you're right to point this out, I'm sorry. That's why I'm gonna intensively show you how you can build an email list from scratch in a very, very fast and effective way. You'll see tricks that less than 1% of people apply online, even startups and internet marketers who know what they are doing. I'll see you in the next lesson. Get psyched for this.